I'm so bad at this. I hate talking to camera. I'm gonna lose my train of thought probably a lot, so
hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
Okay, so, well, first of all, welcome to my channel. Second of all, I recorded this video already, but there was a black dot, like, on my lens that was, like, super annoying, so here I am recording it again. My name's Brittany Gigante. I'm 24 years old. I turned 24 in December. I'm 5'3". I could just say I'm 5'1", but I like saying I'm 5 foot because I like being short. And I weigh currently weigh 147 pounds. So, well, I'll get into my fitness goals next. So, my main meet for this year, for 2018, is going to be at the Chicago Fit Expo, which is in June. But you have to qualify for that. So I spontaneously decided today that I'm going to do a meet in 4 weeks. I haven't been training for a meet at all. I've just been kind of having fun with lifting. I train with my boyfriend Josh. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know who Josh is. We do everything together. He's my best friend. And we've just been having fun with lifting. But it also is being like less strict for me personally isn't always the best thing, because I'm a lot less disciplined that way, and I prefer to like always have a goal, to always be very disciplined. Like, yes, I love to eat food and I hate cardio, but I also hate being a meatball. So the struggle is real out here. So now I have a plan. And this is like day one, and I'm just like ready. So, and today was my day off, so I was like, well, I might as well sit down and do a vlog. I've been wanting to do one for a while. I did a poll on Instagram. Some people, I think it was like 17% of people said no, not to do one. But if you're one of those 17% and you're watching this, well, I don't know why you'd be watching this if you voted no, but you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. I just wanted to do this because I have a lot of followers that I literally love. I love you all. I just want to say, if you're watching this and you follow me on Instagram, thank you so much. Your support and just everything, like, really means a lot to me, and I can't thank you all enough for being a part of my journey. And I love following all of you back. You motivate me every single day. So I love you all. Mwah. Thank you for watching. I started my diet like strict like last week. So I'm down 2 pounds from last week, which is exciting. So I started at 149, now I'm 147. So now the struggle is real because I want to compete in the 132 weight class and in Chicago, but that means I have to compete in 132 in 4 weeks. So basically I need to drop crickets. 132. Oh, 15. I'm an idiot. I need to drop 15 pounds in 4 weeks. But you know, I'm gonna water cut most of it, so it'll be fine. Hopefully. Pray for me. So those are my fitness goals. Competing in 4 weeks just to qualify for Chicago in June. That's like my main meet of 2018. Last year I competed at Worlds in Las Vegas. That was like the most amazing experience ever. I met some awesome people, and it was a really fun time. I just want to talk a little bit about like where I grew up and stuff like that, and how I grew up and like my story. So I'm from Buffalo, New York. I went to Kenmore East High School. In high school I did like a little bit of every sport. I would like try it out, hate it, try something else, hate it. I did like a little bit of everything. I wasn't good at anything at all. My grades were pretty good. And then I went on to college. I went to Damon College. I have my bachelor's degree in business administration and a minor in pre-law. Not doing anything with my degree right now. So yeah, so how I got into fitness. After high school, you know, your metabolism slows down and they say you gain the freshman 15. Well, I didn't dorm, so I literally have no excuse for why I gained weight. I just started drinking a lot, eating gym steak out at 4 a.m. and waking up, starving myself for most of the day because I felt bad that I ate gym steak out at 4 a.m. and it was just a very vicious cycle. And then I would like try to work out. Like that would help. No, it didn't. So I knew I needed to change my lifestyle. I knew I needed to stop drinking, stop going out like every weekend. My group of friends at the time, that's like all they did. I started going to the gym, just like did cardio, started with cardio, and then I started following Katie Hearn on Instagram. She is one of my favorites. She would post like all her workouts on her Instagram, and then she had a video only page, I think she still has it, where she would just strictly post her workouts, and I would literally go to the gym and just like copy her workouts. And then I started following other girls on Instagram, like fitness people, and then I started making my own workouts, like writing them down before I would go to the gym, and do that. And then so I really got into lifting because of Katie Hearn. Maybe a year or so after I started lifting, I decided I wanted to do a bodybuilding show. So I dieted for 18 weeks for that. It was a good experience. I hesitated because it was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, hands down. It showed me a lot about the people around me, who was supportive and really ultimately who was not. So my best friend Kathy, she knew when I started to prepping for a show that we really wouldn't see each other a lot because just of how like strict it was. I literally didn't see her for 3, maybe 2 months. We would still text, you know, but she came to my show, and that was like, that's when I knew she was gonna be my best friend forever. If you're watching this, love you. Okay, so after my show, I gained all my weight back plus more. On stage, I was 110 pounds. I'd say a solid 4 weeks after my show, I was up to like 130, which is where I had started my prep. And then 6 weeks at post-show, I was up to like 145. So I literally gained all my weight back plus more, and it was not muscle, it was fat. And I felt really discouraged. I didn't like going to the gym because I knew people would be like, oh my god, she gained so much weight, and I was a little embarrassed and definitely unmotivated. Needed something. I needed a goal. I needed to get my mind off the fact that I had just gained all this weight, and instead of like sitting around and like feeling sorry for myself, I needed a goal. I needed something. So I followed a lot of girls on Instagram who were bodybuilders that didn't reverse diet properly after their show and gained all their weight back. So I could relate to that on like a crazy level. And they all got into like powerlifting because it takes your mind off of like your body image and more towards like you're going to the gym so you can lift heavier. Like this week I'm gonna squat 225, next week I'm gonna try for 235. I suffer from body dysmorphia like hardcore, and it was so important for me to find powerlifting because it took my mind off of like how I looked and more of how much am I gonna lift today at the gym. I don't really remember how I found Adam, but he's my powerlifting coach. He's out of Niagara Falls. He's hands down the best powerlifting coach in the area. If you have like any questions or anything, you can message him, or I'll put his Instagram handle somewhere down here. And then my nutrition coach is Jason Conti. I'll also put his Instagram down here. He does my diet. We do weekly check-ins, send him pictures and my weight. I know what I'm doing and I know what I need to do to get to a certain like body fat percentage or to get my physique to look a certain way, but it's more about having like someone to hold you accountable. And like in the back of my head I'm like, okay, I have to send him pictures this week. I cannot eat that cookie. Like that will show in my pictures. So I just like need someone to tell me what to do. Like you need to eat this, this, and this at this time. Yeah, so that's why I have two coaches, a powerlifting coach and a nutrition coach. Okay. Just the reason why I wanted to start vlogging is because I want to track my own progress. I want you all to hold me accountable. This is day one. This is my first vlog. This is day one of my meet prep for my meet in. It's on February 10th. So it's in exactly a month. Wow. And I follow Shiva Sheaves. I'll put her Instagram handle down here somewhere. She's by far one of the most motivational people I follow on Instagram. She, earlier in the year, like the beginning of 2017, she got in a really bad car accident and like messed up her neck and back. And the doctors told her that she probably was never going to lift like heavy again. Fast forward to like the end of 2017, she just competed in a bodybuilding show. And I'm almost positive, like don't quote me on this, but 99% positive that she got her pro card in her show. And for her to like at the beginning of the year, for her to maybe not even be able to lift anymore to like the end of the year getting her pro card, like that says so much about the type of person she is. And she has her own YouTube channel. Her whole series was called Unbreakable, like for this year. And then at the end of the year, so like 2 weeks ago, she posted like a 2017 video, like her year and how she evolved as a person. And I just watched that like 2 days ago, and it really, like, I had goosebumps like watching it. Like I had the chills. It was such a good video. And it just like she vlogged like her whole year, and I just want to be able to look back on my year, like on 2018, and just see how much I grew as a person. So this is day one. No, and I'm like awkward in front of the camera. I don't like talking. But there's a first time for everything. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, I'll put my Instagram handle down here. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you hate it, give it a thumbs up to be nice. I think that's it. Thank you for watching. Love you. Mwah.